minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We've gone for main engine start. We have main engine start.
After 30 years of service and 135 launches, NASA plans to retire the Space Shuttle this summer. The first shuttle launch, STS-1, took place on April 12, 1981, from Cape Canaveral in Florida. This mission was the first test of what remains the most complex spacecraft ever built. The shuttle program came into being several years after the Apollo program came to a close. The Apollo program had fulfilled its purpose of getting a man on the moon and remains the only manned vehicle to go beyond low Earth orbit. After several moon landings, the Apollo program was canceled due to high cost. The time was right for a new, more versatile space program. The shuttle transportation system was designed with a few goals in mind. It was designed to be able to carry large payloads to and from space, and was designed for a variety of different mission types. But more importantly, the shuttle was designed to be reusable, which engineers hoped would allow for more frequent and more cost-effective missions. This reusable spaceplane design allows the shuttle to carry a large payload to and from space. Rather than a small capsule dropping to the ground or ocean, the shuttle lands like a plane, fully intact. Here's what some informed students and experts had to say about the shuttle design.
I think the cargo bay of the shuttle was incredibly innovative, so we could carry mass loads to and from. And of course, the ability to carry more people, a larger crew than the Apollo and previous eras.
If they went back and redesigned the shuttle, they could add a lot more technology that would probably help achieve the mission better.
Re-entry, I think it's a really good idea to have a reusable spacecraft that can land on tarmac.
The shuttle era was not without its flaws. The Challenger and Columbia disasters were tragedies which resulted in the loss of life of all on board. The Challenger incident happened on mission STS-51L in January of 1986. A faulty O-ring led to a series of events which caused the entire shuttle to disintegrate 73 seconds after launch. The Columbia incident happened on STS-107 in February of 2003. A piece of debris damaged the thermal protection system on one of the wings, which led to the entire shuttle disintegrating upon re-entry. Prior to this, no shuttle had ever experienced any issues in the landing stage. As the shuttle era comes to a close, there are many opinions on what this era meant for NASA and space exploration in general.
I think the shuttle era was great. It gave us the International Space Station and Hubble telescope. Without those, it would have been extremely difficult for those projects to be possible. And it just gave us the excitement of putting people long-term into space.
At this point, there are no definitive plans for a NASA vehicle to replace the shuttle. The Constellation program, which was originally intended to replace the shuttle, was canceled in 2010. With an ever-growing commercial spaceflight market, there are many different opinions on what the future of space exploration may be.
We learned an enormous amount from flying the shuttle. It's time to take that knowledge and move on. I'm very excited that the shuttle is ending on a strong note. The orbiters are doing great. The program has accomplished amazing things. We're finishing space station assembly. I mean, how much better does it get than that?